into the second week for the second straight year at Wimbledon. And Emma joins us once again on our Vanda Pharmaceuticals desk. We appreciate it. 3 times now. Thank you so much, Emma.
Thanks for having me back. It's an honor to be back.
Always.
We love having you. That was a tough one out there today on many levels. What do you think you did best?
Yeah, I think you saw it in my face there. My mom calls that the blowfish face when you let out a sigh of relief. And yeah, it was tough today. I think I was really tough. And, that's what got me to the finish line. I was resilient. I was stubborn and didn't play my best, but, conditions were tough. We had couple breaks there and, for weather and medical timeout. So, yeah, it was a bit up and down and a bit all over the place, but, yeah, played tough and hung in there.
Yeah, it was 1-1, then it started drizzling, and you stayed on the court for about 15, 20 minutes,
Yeah,
and then it restart. Yeah. Then you lost 5 games in a row, or 4 games in a row. What did you do to change that in the second set? How did you turn it around?
Yeah, sat there on the changeover after the first set and closed my eyes and took some deep breaths and kind of got recentered and regrouped a little bit and felt like I had to slow some things down and make her a bit more uncomfortable. I felt like I was kind of letting her play how she wanted to play and not doing too much to disrupt that. So yeah, kind of regrouped and was able to come out and play some more scrappy tennis and make her hit some shots she didn't want to hit.
Yeah, you played about 3 feet further behind the baseline than Barbara, but then you start hitting the ball much deeper in the second set. Was that just happen, or was that something conscious?
Yeah, I think when I can get depth on my shots, it's mental, but it's also physical, and right. It's sort of like a mindset. And when I'm not trying to hit deep, that's when I can hit deeper. And when I relax and slow down a little bit, that's when I can get length on my shots. So yeah, I found that a bit.
At one point, we were watching the match and we could hear your coach saying to you, "Be kind to yourself." Why is that difficult at times during a match?
Yeah, I think probably any tennis player would tell you it's easier to be really tough on yourself, and I think that's what makes a lot of us as good as we are, is that we're really tough on ourselves and we have really high standards for ourselves and demand a lot. Even when things get tough, it's really easy to get down on yourself or just be really tough on yourself. But something we talk about a little bit is getting the most out of yourself on your worst day. So I wouldn't say today was my worst day, but I definitely struggled at times. And I think the challenge was, how much can I get out of myself today? And can I be as good as I can be today? And if that's good enough, great. And if it's not, I'll have to go back to the drawing board.
Are there certain phrases that work better for you than others when you're looking to the box?
I don't know. I guess I think we're still in a working phase with that. I think it's not my nature to look up at the box for help. I think when I'm struggling the most, I go inward, and I feel like I'm the only person that can fix this problem. So yeah, it's definitely something I have to remind myself to do, to look up to the box and get some help from them.
I thought it was funny when Peter said you need to be nice to yourself. I'm like, I don't read you at all during the match, so how does he know that you're not nice to yourself because you don't show anything? I
don't know. I think he's maybe making an assumption there, but yeah, that was a good tidbit.
We saw you post some stuff on social media about July 4th yesterday, big national holiday, and you had a fantastic barbecue. Tell us about that. You cooked all that food and everything?
Yeah.
You got the groceries too?
I got the groceries. I cook. I do it all. No, the July 4th is one of my favorite holidays. So it's a little bit ironic that we spend it here in the UK, but I like to rub it in a little bit, get super America. I had my red, white, and blue on. We took some lime bikes to the butcher by our house and picked up some good steaks, and I got on the grill and went went grill master mode, and then I had a couple help with the sides. We had some sweet potatoes, some corn on the cob, some watermelon. So I feel like we're always talking about food on the desk. So
why not?
This is great. This is great. Yeah,
Make sure I get invited
Any
next
desserts?
year for your party.
You guys are invited next year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got to come back.
I'll pick up a couple extra steaks for you.
Something I've been on 4th of July in America like twice in my life, because it's always during Wimbledon. And now it's really during Wimbledon because the first 2 weeks. So you can say goodbye for a while to 4th of July in America. It's going to happen here every time.
I'll celebrate extra hard here in London.
Any alcohol?
No, never. That's
Come on,
crazy.
Martina.
Soda.
No beer?
I had a soda.
Got to keep
good
it
for you.
clean. She's still in the
Keep
tournament
it
mode.
clean. Keep it clean.
Her bubbly means club soda.
That's right. That's right. Congratulations. Back in the
you.
second week here at Wimbledon. Thanks again for spending some time with us, and hopefully we see you again.
Sounds good. Thanks for having me.
Good luck.